Hello everyone, welcome to Ginger Street Boutique. Hope you're all having a great day. I'd just like to share with you a reveal of a swap that I've done with a lady over at Stampin' Stilettos. Her name is Channelle. This is the package, and I wanted to go ahead and show it to you. I've already opened it, and I've gone through everything, but I have not done the video revealing it all yet, and I wanted to get permission before I did. So now I can go through it all with all of you. Oh, this was so awesome too. One moment. This package was just filled with all kinds of really cool goodies, and oh my goodness, this was like Christmas and birthday and every holiday I can think of throughout the whole year, all rolled up into one neat little package of all kinds of goodies. So she sent a really pretty card. I won't open it up, but isn't this beautiful? The little butterflies and the ferns and the daisy. And then on the inside of the card, she also had a little tag that she hand stamped and then put on like this chipboard, and this is so pretty with the little rhinestones and then the little ribbon that has like the little metallic look to it. But I thought that was so cute, and that was inside of the card. And thank you, this was beautiful. Channelle, if you're watching this video, I loved it. Thank you. So there was that, and then these felt flowers, they're roses, they're little felt roses to attach, and they have the little leaves and the roses. They're so beautiful. I'm going to kind of quickly go through this because I don't want this to last too long. I don't want this video to be too long, but look at all these goodies. I mean, all kinds of little packages of all kinds of stuff. So I don't know where to start. Let's start with these ones first. These are the beads. I'm not going to take them out of the package because I don't want them to get all over the place, but there's pink and greens, and here's like a little butterfly one. And I love these ones. They're rhinestones around the edges, and like you can see this little bead that's sitting inside of it. And you put a bead on either side, and oh, they're so pretty. But I don't have any beads these colors. And here's a little green butterfly, and a little yellow butterfly, a dark blue butterfly. Oh, these are so cool. But anyway, so these are cool. I don't have any beads in these colors, so those are cool. And then these are like little stones, but they're beads. They're like little glass beads and stones and like tumbled or something, and they're so cool. But those will be cool. I can use those on charms, my charms. And then there was this little glassine bag that has all these different cool charms in here. I love this one. Look at these little angels. And then the little angels have these little tiny hearts on the backs between the wings. Isn't that so cute? And she gave me a bunches of the little angels, and then this beautiful heart. It's like a resin heart with like this light blue paint in it. It's so pretty. Oh, sorry, nails are filthy. Got paint and clay and stuff under them. I've been working on projects. And then this pretty, it's like an aquamarine, and then like, oh, it's just so pretty. Little tiny little hearts around the edge over here. And then isn't that so pretty? And it looks old. And then this pretty etched heart. It's not a locket, but it looks like a little locket. Isn't that pretty? And then these little tiny little silver pacifiers. Aren't they cool? They're so cute. And then this is like a little chain with these little dangles on it. So these would be perfect for like the little dangles on the little ends of the charms and stuff. And then this pretty silver rose with a little tiny rhinestone in the middle. And it looks like it was probably like on a bracelet or a necklace or something here. And then this old looking, looks real vintage. And this was like probably on the necklace. And it has like the little topaz rhinestones in there. That's so pretty. But yeah, she gave me quite a few of these little pacifiers and then the little angels. Isn't that pretty? So there was that little bunch of charms. Okay, I'm sorry. My video has froze. Oh, there it goes again. Sorry. It's been doing that lately. Okay, and then here is another little glassine bag filled with, oh, look at these. This is so cool. These little buttons are handmade. She made these little buttons. And they're like the plastic and then the paper on the back. And this is like, in this inside is a metallic looking paper. And she used these wallpapers to do that. They're so cool. So she gave me several of those. And then these little chipboard little tags. They're like, it's on chipboard and then it's glazed and it has like a little picture underneath there. Aren't they cool? And then you can use them as little tags, like use them as charms. And then here's the little little square ones with like little pieces. That actually looks like a little piece of wood or really thick chipboard and then the little flowers. And then here's another one of those little buttons. Isn't that cool? I just love those. And here's a little girl on the little chipboard with the twine. Those are so cool. I gotta make some of these. I gotta make some. And there's those ones. And then here's a little doggy. It's so cute. And then here's some more of those little buttons. And then here's a little glitter flower with a little rhinestone. And here's another one of those little buttons, a little round. Isn't it cool? They're so cool. Yeah, I watched the video when she was making these and I thought that was so neat. It's like a little button maker. So you can use them on clothes. Oh, and here's a little kitty cat one. You can use them on clothes or projects, whatever but you can customize the little buttons for whatever you need and the colors that you want to use. I thought that was cool. And then, oh, dropped one here. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, let's open this one. Look at these bags. Aren't they cool? They're already stamped. They have like this, all different little designs on there. Aren't they cool? It's got all those little bags of goodies. And then look at, oh, these are so cute. The little windows with the little deer peeking through. And then the embossed snow drift or falling snow back behind. Isn't that so cute? Ah, they're just the little windows. And then here's the little deer stamp. These are little tags. Look at this little cluster she put on the top with the little tag and the doily. And then here's the little paper clip to hold it all on. Or clothespin, little tiny miniature clothespin closure. And then she has this on the top. And then these are the little reindeer. I'm not going to take them out of the bag because I want to save them for right now. Don't want to lose everything. But they're all the same. They're all the little reindeer tags. And then they have, hold on, I'll show you. Just one second, sorry. There. They have this little strip of paper down here. I think that is paper down there. It's not washi tape. And then the little deer stamp and then the to and from. Isn't that so cute? Ah, I just love them. I might have to case this idea. I like this little idea for Christmas gifts this year. So I love that idea. That is so cool. Thank you, Channelle. And then let's do this little one. Yep, that's it. These, oh, I love sparklies, rhinestones, this pretty purpley pink. And look, there's a lot of this here. So tons to play with, use on my journals or something. I think I'll use those on journals. Those would be good for journals. And then here's the thicker rhinestone, and then here's the little skinny rhinestone one. So those will be cool. They're great. And then here's a pretty red. Good for Christmas one. Christmas journal. And I don't have any of this. I don't have any of those rhinestone things. So that is cool. I'll get to play with. And then there's this little one. Let's see. Oh yes, and then this little bag also had, oops, oh no, my camera froze up again. One moment. There we go. Okay, and then this little bag had this little girl punch out. Oh, isn't that cute? And then here's the little, these little pockets. Aren't they pretty? And then it's just a little pocket. Isn't that cute? And then the little flowers are like glittery. They have like a little glitter to them. And here's another one. And then the little pocket. And then this one and little flowers and little. Isn't that pretty? Oh, these are so cool. And then this little girl stamp. Let's see. Does it come out? Oh yeah, the whole thing. I think it comes out. Oh yeah, there it goes. Here's the stamp. Oh, look at how cute. Isn't that cute? She is so cute. And then she comes with her own little card. Oh, that is so cool. And I don't have any of these kinds of stamps. These are so cute. That'll be fun to play with. And I did see where she had a video. She was doing a travel journal, and she was using, Channelle was using these on Stampin' Stilettos. The little, oh, I'll close that up later. Oh, there it goes. This little girl, and she was having her, I think this is one of the sisters anyways, sending them around the world, different places, and then she was putting, when she gets stuff back, putting it into this junk journal, or travel journal, I'm sorry. And so they got to travel around, and I think this might have been one of the sisters that got to do that. So I thought, oh, this is so cool. I got one of them. So anyway, I feel very honored to have her in my house now. So I thought that was cool. Okay, there's those ones, and then those little pocket things. So, and then I had her in there. Okay, and then this. Oh, and these, the little appliques. Here are little teeny tiny. Aren't they so pretty? The little appliques. And they look like they were hand crocheted or tattered. The tatting done on them. Aren't they pretty? And then here's the medium-sized ones. Bigger size. But they're the same thing. Aren't they pretty? Ugh. I don't know if I ever want to use any of this stuff. I just save it forever and ever. And then look at this pretty journal, and it's got the little angel with the wings. And then this says, I believe in you, and then little faith all the way around the little circle down here. And then the medallion that has the little lace and then the little ribbon. Oh, that is so pretty. And then, oh, a little journaling card on the inside and a little corner tuck. And then journaling pages to write on, and they're hand stamped. And more journaling and stamping. And these are pages. So this was made out of 3 book pages. Yeah, 3 whole book pages. And then see, it's just 1 book page for the cover. Oh, this is such a cute little idea. And then a little butterfly, a little perfume bottle. And then here's another little tag on the back. This is so cute. I love it. I love it. And then here are some tags that she made. Oh, look at that. And it's like old paper, a little book page. And then here's some material that she kind of ruffled up on the bottom and sewed across the bottom too. Isn't that cool? And then here's the little tab at the top. Wow. Those are so cool. And then here's some little journaling cards, double-sided. And I won't go through all of them, but they're really cute. And they're all old looking. They're like aged already, like vintage kind of. Oops. Okay, maybe I am going through all of them. And then button snaps one. This is so cool. And then here's some bigger ones. And then this is like an old pattern kind of look on here. Yeah, on both sides it has like the old pattern. And then here's little flowers. And then here's this one for writing. And graph paper. There's one. Oh, these are so cool. How fun. More journaling cards. And then here's ones that look like postcards. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love those. Aren't they so pretty? And then here's marigolds. Ooh, bright and cheery. And then it's a little postcard. And then here is, ooh, a lady. That's like a postcard material, but it's an old vintage photo. Okay, and then I'll put this one all back in here. And then here were some stencils. And these are pretty flowers, roses. And then this one has like kind of a zebra. I'll let you look at it like that. A zebra, the checks, and then this is kind of like a, I don't know, like a gate kind of a, like you'd see in like a trellis or something. And then little circly things. But isn't that cool? Stencils, and then heart or star stencils. Isn't that cool? And I don't have any like that. I've had one stencil, and it's like a checkered stencil. Ooh, excuse me, that I had, and I've never used it, but these are cool. I'll use these. And then wrapped in this green paper was this awesome wallpaper. And this is originally how this whole swap started, was because this is what I wanted, and I had written to her about it. And so this is how the swap originated, and it's wallpaper. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, it's so much prettier in person. I saw it on her video, and she was using it to make some embellishments, and I saw these pretty butterflies that she had punched out with it, and oh, I was just like in love with it. But this is so much prettier in person. I mean, it's pretty on video, but in person it is so awesome. And then this is kind of like a pink. Isn't that cool? And it's textured as well. It has like a little texture, so you can feel where it's raised up. And oh, this is so cool. Look at that champagne kind of color. And here's a pretty pink and silver. And then here's the black. These are so cool. That is cool. And that's kind of like, I don't know, it's got really cool feeling, good textures to it. And then isn't that pretty? The silver. Okay, my camera's freezing up again. I'm sorry. Okay, there it goes. And then this is like a pink, and you can kind of see how it shimmers in the light. Wonder if that's what's causing my camera to freeze up. Sorry. Here we go again. One moment. Okay, and there's another one. It's kind of like a bluish kind of color. Here's the pink. And then here's like a champagne gold. And here's another blue. Isn't that pretty? And here's like a silver. And then here's a gold. And the pink. And then this silver. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, so that's how this whole swap started, was because of these. And oh, I can't wait to play with those. And then here's another little package. These are so cute. Look at that. It's like it's printed out. It's like a vintage old button package, but she printed it out on cardstock and then like aged the edges and then sewed these little buttons, these little vintage buttons on here. Isn't that cute? Here's another one. Ooh, I like that glass one. That was pretty. The clear. And then look at these ones too. Oh, and they're all soft too. Isn't that cool? And then here's a tag. You can put like a picture or put like put something in here to decorate and then use it on a journal or something cool. So those are neat. Oh, and I like those little buttons. I love buttons, so that's cool. And now a lot of this stuff, I don't know. I'm going to have a hard time using it because I think I'm going to just savor it forever. Okay, and these clusters, aren't these so cute? And it's got little butterflies and little tickets. There's like little cloths, little papers, and then the doilies. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, and then the lace. Oh, these are so cool. I love how all of them have little butterflies on them. They're so cute. Oh, they're just the perfect size too. Little pictures. And then these are so cute. Look at these with the little girl pictures and then the little cluster in the corner. That is so neat. I love those. And then here's a little girl with her doll. A little piece of lace and the little butterfly. That is so cute. And then these awesome old pictures. Here's a lady sitting on a bench. It looks like she's at the beach or something. And then here's some lady sitting in front of a building. Not sure what that building is, but they're all sitting there posing. And then here's a couple. And it looks like a little kid behind them in front of a old stone building. These are very old. And you can see where they were some attached in some sort of book or something. And here's a lady. And then here's the 4 people, couples, standing in front of a building. And then here's some men. Looks like they were like on a boardwalk or something here. Isn't that cool? These are so old. And in front of a bus. And then here's a man standing in front of a boat. They're so cool. And it has something like 1928 or 25. And Rorik says USA. 1215. So, not really sure where that is. And then these. And I saw where she used some of these. She made them and used them in one of her junk journals. Oh, and I just loved them. I was like, oh, that is such a cool idea. And then she sends me some of these. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, I was just admiring these in a video and I get some. But it's like she copied them out on tracing paper and then attached them to these little vellum bags. And she was using them as little pockets in her junk journal, but they're so delicate feeling and looking, and they just look so dainty and delicate. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I just love them. Aren't they pretty? Look at these ladies. There's that one, and here's this one. Like Victorian era, I think. But those are so pretty. Oh, thank you, Channelle. Oh, I loved those too. And I loved how she used them in her junk journal. It just made the page pop. It was so pretty. It just added to all the lace and stuff. So here was that one. And then these. Oh, this is so cool too. Oh. All these little cutouts. Isn't this pretty? Look at that little bouquet of flowers. And here's a little fishy, and he's like kind of popped up. Isn't he cute? A little fishy. That'd be good for like a man's journal or something. And then here's some little dragonfly. And then here's a little bird. I think it looks like a little hummingbird maybe. And then some flowers and butterfly. Like he's got kind of a shiny to him. And then there's these ones. Oops, hang it like that one. And then all these different little, aren't they pretty? The roses. And then here's a car. He's a popped up car too, so you can see how he popped up. Isn't that pretty? And then here's another pretty little bird. And I think this is probably a moth, some sort of a moth. And then look at this frame. Isn't that pretty? Probably goes like that, like sideways. But isn't that pretty? And then here's another one of those little dragonflies. And then look at this rose. It's got kind of a shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see the shimmer. But it's got like a little shimmer to it there. Isn't that pretty? Ugh, love it. And then there's some little tags. And then here's like a little banner. And then here's another little spot where you can stamp something on there and it's shimmery. And then these flowers, all the different flowers. Here's another one you can stamp a sentiment in there. And here's another pretty, isn't that cool? Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. And then these flowers and these flowers. And then there was two of these ones. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? And then there's this and this one. Here's another one of those little hummingbirds. And then a little flower stalk. Another one of those moth things. And a couple of little stars. They're shimmery. And some leaves. And one of those pretty leaves. And these two flowers. And these pretty flowers. And look at this. And then this is actually a punch out too. See, it comes out. And then so you could just use this as the frame and then use the butterfly somewhere else too. Or you can use the whole thing together. And then These, aren't they pretty? And it's got kind of like that gold inlay in them. Aren't they pretty? And then this. Oh, isn't that so gorgeous? Love that. Oh, that is so pretty. And then this pretty one. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so awesome. I love them. Too much. Yes, I think her and I have pretty much the same eye. We like the same things. These are so, this is just perfect. It's all things that I like. She's reading my mind. And look at all these napkins. These are so cool. Look at these little birds. Okay, my camera froze up again. One moment. Let's get it back. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here's the little birds. Aren't they cool? And I saw her, I saw Channelle do on one of her videos on Stampin' Stilettos, these rocks where she takes the rocks and then she cuts the little pictures out of these napkins and then she puts it on the rock and then she glazes over it with, like, I think it was Mod Podge, I'm not positive, and it made it real shiny and cute, and the colors from the pictures that, or the little cutouts that she put on there, and she used one of these little birds on it, it just made it stand out so much more. It just like made the colors really vibrant, and it was so cool because I can't paint, and I thought I could do the napkins, and then she goes and sends me these napkins, and it's the same little birds that she used in her video. So that was so cool. So I'm going to try the rock now. I'm going to try the rock because I can't paint, but I can do the napkins. And then look at these little toucans. This whole napkin is filled with them. Isn't it so pretty though? Look at these colors. Look at these colors. Isn't that cool? Almost don't want to cut it up. But I do want to try some of those rocks because those are so cool. And they looked so pretty in the, with the shiny over it. It just made the colors pop out. And then here's the, it's got 4 unicorns on this napkin. So 4 different cutouts. So that would be cool. And look at this. Oh, this one is so pretty. Look at these colors. Isn't that pretty? Looks like a great big bouquet. Oh, I love it. I love it. Isn't that pretty? You could even use this probably for a cover on a journal or something. And then this one is so neat because look, it's got the little black and white. It actually looks like it came from like one of those adult coloring books or something. You know, it's got the some colored and then some are all black and white. I love this one. That is cool. And then look at it. This is so pretty. An individual, you can cut out just the little leaves or the individual little flowers. It's so pretty. And then here's the little Disney princesses. It's got all the Disney princesses. Isn't that cute? And there's like four panels of the same. And then here's this pretty one. And this is really kind of a thicker, it's cool texture. It's real thick and feels really neat. And this one. And then it has that great big design. Isn't that pretty? That is so cool. All right, there's all of those. And then let's see, what else do we have over here? Oh, this is so cute. It's 10 things I love about everyday life. And then it's a little pocket. And then it has all these, each one is numbered 1 through 10. these little tabs, the little tickets, and then you write on here what you love about everyday life. Isn't that cute? Wouldn't that be so cute in like a inspirational journal or something? So I loved that. That is so cool. Just tuck it in a little pocket and that'd be cute. I love that. And then this is awesome. Oh, here it is. Tissue papers. Isn't this cool? They're like, it's a whole thing. Well, it's little sheets, but they're all, let me see, let's find the middle here. Let me try and find the middle. Okay, there we go. Here's the middle. Okay, my video is stalling again. I'm sorry. Okay, and then here's the tissue papers. Look at the little robots. Aren't they cute? Those would be so cute for in a little kid's journal or something. And you can cut out the little ones, make little tags or all kinds of different ideas for it. And then here's this one. So I'm just going to fold it over. So this is how big each page is, each sheet is. It's just this big, okay? So I'm just going to fold it back in half because I don't want it all blowing away. And then here's this page. It's all like got the checkers on the bottom and then the little polka dots. That's cute. That'd be cute like for a little picnic thing. And then here's little hearts and then a little flower design and then stripes. That is cool too. And then here's this one with the little hearts and the little design up there. And then this one has like, I don't know, like ruler and thing down here and the stripes. And there's zigzags and stripes. And then that's the end one. So that was really cool. And I love tissue papers. I like using these for all different kinds of stuff. So these will be fun. And I love these little robots. That is so cute. And I actually have some kid projects that I'm going to be working on pretty soon that I'm getting ready for the craft fair. And these will be really cute for that. Good. Okay, anyway, I'll fiddle with that later. Anyways, here we've got little unicorns, and it's like black and white, but then they've got the little gold accents. Maybe you can see how it, yeah. Aren't they cute? And the little hearts, and then the little shooting stars, and rainbows. Those are cute. Those will go with the unicorn napkins. And look at these. Aren't these really cool? They're little glitter dots. And they're like all different sizes from little all the way up to big. Aren't they cool? So those would look really pretty in like the middle of a flower or something. You know, little punched out flowers. So those are cool. And I love dots. And look at these. These are so neat. They're little letters, but they're see-through. You can see through the little letters. So these I can use on my little tiles and stuff when I make them. But aren't they cool? So those are fun. And look at these. Aren't these pretty? They're like little corner decorations, like the little medallion things. And then these are like for putting along the sides or maybe across the top of a page or something. And they're like little spirals. And then here's some more of the little corner ones and more of the spirals. And then here's like on the side and across here. Or no, that's just the outline of the sheet. Okay. But along here, there's these little skinny, tiny gold stripes that you can put like along the side of a paper. But aren't they pretty? I just love these. Oh no, I might have to save these too. And then here, these are like the little chipboard punch out things. And it's like a frames. There's a couple frames. And then these you can use as tags. And then put on just for decorations on things. And there's little tabs. But that is cool too. And that's like all wedding themed, I think. Wedding and maybe anniversary. Ooh, that'd be good for anniversary too, some of those. And look at these. Okay, it froze up again. Oh, darn. Okay, so then here's these. Aren't they pretty? The little kitties. And they're like shimmery too. I know the plastic is shimmery, but the little purple parts are all shimmery. Oh, and this one here that reminds me of my Takara, a little Takara kitty. She's like a little princess. Anyways, these are so pretty. I love them. And look at these pretty purple butterflies. And they're stickers. They're little stickers. So those are pretty. And then these are European. These are little decals. Or no, they're cutouts. Yeah, they're cutouts. You can cut them out. And then you just cut around them, and then you can use them, put them on tags, glue them on a page, use them for cards or junk journaling. But isn't that cool? And then here's this one. Look, and it's already, they actually look like they're raised up, but they're really not. It's just the way the 3D dimension, how it's printed on here. It looks really cool. And then here's this one. They look like little tags. And then here's this one. This one's really pretty too. Look at how it's got aged in the back. The little flowers. And then look at how realistic these look. They look like they're actually popping off the page. Those are cool. And then there's this one. Isn't that cool? I love these little sunburst type things down here. Okay. Yeah, we went through all of that. All that's done. And then she had this beautifully wrapped. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know. This is so awesome. Every time I open it, I get all excited all over again. It's so cool. But in here, oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I just love all the colors. And this is like that really fine linen, like almost like a silky material, and it just flows really nice. Look at that. And it's actually a clip or a pin, so you can pin it on or clip it. But wouldn't that be pretty on the front of a journal? So, and then here's this. It's a seam binding ribbon, but it has this little metallic strip through the middle. It is so pretty. And it's that variegated, so it goes from a light pink to a purple. And it's so pretty, isn't it? It just, oh, and it's so soft, like, I love it. And then here's like some vintage buttons on their original wrapping. That is so cool. They look like little cat's eyes. So cool. So, and then here's this ribbon, and it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like a all stitched, but it's real thin and it's see-through and it's real soft. It's like real fine. So pretty. And it's the blue and the red and the white. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And then look at this. Oh, it froze again. Okay. Look at, isn't this pretty? Look at how it shimmers. I love it. It's got little pearls and rhinestones and then these little sequins. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. And then look at this. It's like little crocheted, lacy. Oh, it is so pretty. And they look like little fans. I love this one. That is so pretty. And then this one is crocheted too. And it's got like little squares and the triangles. Oh, isn't that cool? The time it must have taken someone to make all those little teeny tiny stitches. Oh my goodness. But that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. And then look at these pretty hankies. Oh, and it's all embroidered. All this is like embroidered on here. I don't know if it was hand embroidered maybe or machine embroidered. Probably machine embroidered on this one. But isn't that pretty? That is so cool. And I think I saw the haul when she got all these little hankies and stuff, and I was admiring everything she got, and I got some of it. Oh, I'm so happy. This is so cool. And look at this. This was hand done. This was hand embroidered. It's like the real linen and then the edging and then the little flowers. Oh, isn't that so cute? Just don't see that very often anymore. And here's one that they've got the stencil for the embroidery down on here, but they haven't embroidered it yet. Isn't that pretty? That would look pretty on a cover or something on a journal too. Look at this one. Little flowers. Isn't that so cute? These are just so cute. Oh. Excuse me. And then look at this one. This one looks like it might have been hand stitched. Look at how pretty. And then did the edges. Oh, that is so pretty. Love the design. Oh, this is my favorite. I love this one. Look at how pretty and dainty that is. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that. These are like little bows, little half flowers and the vines. That is so pretty. Oh, I love it. And you could just cut out like maybe just this little part of the applique and just use that on a page or something. Oh, it's that. Oh, I just love it. And I don't even know if I want to even cut it up. I'll probably go back and forth for a long time. And then here's a piece of the linen cloth, just a scrap, which is cool. Oh, so many things you can do with that. Clusters or little tabs, all kinds of things. And then look at this. Aren't those pretty? The pretty flowers. Just beautiful. And I love this material. It's thicker. It's kind of like a canvas kind of material, so it's nice and thick. Pretty for a journal. And then look at this one. Look at these colors. Oh, this is so pretty. Nice big piece. Isn't that pretty though? Oh, there goes the video again. I'm sorry. Isn't that pretty? I just love this. So pretty. I love those colors. Nice and bright. And then you have these little canvas kinds of, I think this is the kind of material they use for cross stitching, but it's a little bit thicker and it's really cool. And then there's this kind of kind of a creamy or kind of a peachy color, and then this off-white. That's so cool. They're different textures. I like them. They're really cool. And then here's like one of the samples, material samples, like you'd find at the store. That's cool. And then look at this pretty one. Isn't that pretty? The blues. Oh, I love that colors. That is so cool. And then here's another piece of this, the material that it was wrapped in. Just give me another piece of it. Isn't that pretty though? It's like blue and white. And then in the middle of the leaves, like on, or in the middle of the little flower here, it's kind of like a grayish. It's so pretty though. I love this material. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love it. So I got another scrap of that, along with this big old scrap. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty though. I love blue and whites. Those are so pretty. So anywho, this is all the goodies that were in this one. And I loved everything. Oh my goodness. And Channelle, if you're watching, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. This is awesome. I did not expect all this. All I was wanting was the wallpaper, and you sent so much more, and I'm so grateful and so thankful. And I sent her a nice email too, and said I probably will not be using this stuff. I'll probably want to treasure it and save it and savor it forever and ever. It's like, this is so cool. It's the best presents ever. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. I know this has been kind of long, and I was trying to cut it down, but it went a little over longer than I thought. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to go and check out Channelle's channel at stampinstilettos.com over on YouTube. She's got all kinds of really cool ideas. She's making junk journals and stuff on there. She has contests and drawings and all kinds of really cool stuff. She's got a fun channel. So be sure to go and check her out, and I hope that you have a great week. I know this is the end of the weekend, so hopefully The beginning of your week will start out great, and you'll have a wonderful week. And take care, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.